anybody, the minute you publish it, everybody can use it. So that's why... We do know a lot more about how the leak happened. Julian Assange has says that this is information that had been circulating, passed around by CIA officials and contractors. His suggestion is that it was done behind the back of the CIA and that it was done for commercial purposes. So it seems that at some point it just fell into his hands. We do have some new information about what's happened, and we can see tech firms beginning to look at the code that WikiLeaks has released and make fixes to their products. What WikiLeaks has announced, which is quite significant, is that they say that they are going to work with Silicon Valley firms in order to help them fix their products and help them defend against the CIA. Get out of the woods, and I doubt that they'll actually collaborate with these people because they'll have the companies will be caught between the CIA. The major development here is that WikiLeaks has announced that it's willing to work with American companies to help them fix their products and protect them against the Central Intelligence Agency. That's big news, but we don't really understand how that's going to work. So I think over the next days and weeks, we're going to get a better idea of whether or not companies like Google or Apple are actually going to work with Julian Assange over the objections of the Central Intelligence Agency. This is really unusual for WikiLeaks to do this kind of thing. Typically, they have often argued that no material should ever be redacted, that all material should be made public as soon as possible. Here they're taking a slightly different tack. They say that because the material that they have is potentially dangerous, they want to take it to the vendors first so that the vendors can fix it and defang or disarm the material, if you will. Afterward, WikiLeaks says that it will publish it in full.